Yo, all right, what's up everybody? Xin chào. So this is going to be an update for the virus update, and I talked about tourist visa on the last virus update. I have more information on that. It sounds like that wasn't legit. So yeah, we'll start unpacking it now. Let's get into it. We're of course on Quinhui Walking Street, so let me flip this thing around, put my diaper on. See you in a second. All right, so we have swiftly defeated what would be potentially the third wave again from the flight attendant that was promiscuous with a bunch of people. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so it seems like we're out of the woods on that. It's been about 2 weeks and there's been no more reported cases. They still, you know, are strong on the mask wearing. They're playing propaganda right now to wear a mask on the speakers here, of course. But yeah, it seems that we swiftly beat it again, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. It's because everybody listens here. You know, the only people I see not wearing masks here, it's the same as it's been since the beginning, is Westerners. The only people I don't see wearing masks in my building is usually Westerners. So, I mean, what can you do, you know? You've got a country here where we chose to follow instruction to get back on our feet quickly, and it's already happened. I mean, yeah, it sucked that we had a potential probability of it flaring up again, but we good. I mean, as you saw, I was just in District 10's new walking street, and it was normal, you know? Everyone's back out, everything's normal again. You know, the fear of it happening again is pretty much over. We've crossed through that threshold of it's okay again, which is good. So, Vietnam starting its first human trial on their made vaccine. Some young girl was the first one to volunteer. She felt that she was indebted to Vietnam, and so yeah, we're starting the trials on our own vaccine here very quickly, and hopefully we'll have that out, and hopefully every other country will have that out. And while I don't think that's the solution, it's at least the first step to getting the solution of traveling again. I've got lots of people coming in, friends and subscribers that are getting in through the expert way, so we'll see them on camera soon. I've got so many that want to meet up and talk, and I've just been so busy with the apartment thing. And yeah, we found an apartment, guys, FYI. So that reveal won't happen for a while. Maybe a week before you see that apartment come out. You know, it's a great apartment. It's a great price. We're very happy with it. Let's just say that. And the views are stunning. Yeah, there's not much bad things I can say about this new place that we have found. Yeah, we're super stoked. We both like it. It's a big place. It's got the most epic views. You guys will see when I film it. It's half furnished, which is pretty good, so we don't have to buy a fridge and a couple other things. We're pretty stoked on it. Like, I really like it. It's got a nice kitchen. It's got an oven. Hint, hint. Who knows where it could be? I'm not going to give it away yet till we get there. We've got a lot of different apartments coming up still. I shot D2, so we got D2 coming up. You know, a lot of expats love to move to D2. Yes, there's a lot of Vietnamese that live there too, but it is an expat mecca, and for me, it's just not for me. D2 just isn't the vibe I'm going for. I got no problem with expats. I hang out with expats, but I don't want to live like in the all expat area. If I wanted to live in, you know, America, or I would be there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I know I was requested to film new scenery for the information video, so let's move off here and let's do it. let's go check it out. So yeah, the virus is under control again here. The concern isn't that great. People are still masked up. Oh, we're taking a group photo here. Group photo. Oh, they got Mickey Mouse on. They love Disney. So yeah, so I think we covered the virus stuff. So the next thing I want to cover is, you know, in that video, the last one I did about the CCP, I commented that they possibly might stop doing tourist visas after the 1st. So I had one agent tell me that they'll ask all travel people to leave on the 1st. And then I didn't even think that sounded right, but I reported it the day that that agent told us that. So I went ahead and I contacted like 10 visa agencies on my own. So all 10 of them said, we've heard nothing of that. So it's a 1 out of 10. So 10% chance that that rule will change. What I wouldn't be surprised is if they asked people that came in after March 1st that have been getting the free auto extension to possibly go home. I think more so that might be what the rule is, or the new law, that they have to get a real kind of visa, like actually pay for a tourist visa now, etc., etc. Now, I'm not sure. We're not going to know till January 1st. Just like, you know, we never really knew when they changed all the stuff in July. So, like, yeah, we got to kind of play it by ear, you know. I'm talking with the... Okay, let me confirm. So yeah, sorry. I just confirmed the deal with our new apartment, which is pretty awesome. You guys are really gonna like it. We're able to add our own customized touch to it. So before we continue on with the topic, I want to talk about the Patreon. The podcast went really well. It's got the most views out of any Patreon video I've ever put out, and it's got the most positive comments. So if you want to catch me on a podcast where I talk about everything and anything, this first episode we talked about Korean TV, Korean movies, video games, my flaws as a person, my life, all kinds of stuff, like totally different than what you kind of hear on here. Join the Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I'm pretty sure what we're going to do with the podcast is $1 is only going to get you the audio, and then $5 is going to get you the video. So, but for now, as it stands, you can donate any amount of money to the Patreon and see the podcast. And that's going to be a weekly thing. I'm shooting the next episode tomorrow. So, and I think we're going to move, the first one was 30 minutes. We're going to move tomorrow to like pretty much a 50-minute to 60-minute format. And then after that, it'll be 1.5 hours, and then we'll eventually stretch it out to 2 hours. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do interviews from people that have gotten here on expert visas, stuff like that, via Zoom. And yeah, so it should be really exciting. Cool stuff. I appreciate you guys that just signed up for Patreon. I think we're 35 strong now, so 35 of you awesome subscribers have joined the Patreon. It means the world to me. So thank you. What else can we talk about? This restaurant, as you've seen, as I've vlogged, it's amazing. It's one of the best restaurants in this area. Oh, it's so good. We might eat there tonight even. So yeah. So back to the visa thing. I'm pretty sure they're not going to change it for anybody that's already been here on a tourist visa. You can probably still keep extending. You know, I think 30 days is $60, and 3 months is $360. Some people choose to do the 3 months because it's safer. You know, in case something does change. But I would recommend any of you guys that, like, if someone's been here on a tourist visa, if anyone's here on a tourist visa, Hold on, I'm answering questions. So, any of you guys that are on a long-term tourist visa, there's no reason why you don't get a legit, like an LD1 or a work permit. And I can help you out with that. I personally don't do it, but I can help you out with it. So, if you send me an email, I'll connect you with an agent and she'll hook you up with all that stuff. I don't get my hands involved in any of that stuff. So, yeah. And if there is some other expat channel telling you that he's gonna do all that shit for you and he's white, and probably not the best place to go for that information. I mean, you want to go through, like, I have 3 super high-end legit agencies now that are like super high rated, never rip anybody off, and do all the paperwork legitly. So that's how I would recommend you go through it. But yeah, so like, to summarize the video, I don't think they're going to change the tourist thing. Maybe for the people that came in after March, that they've just keep free auto extending. I think maybe they might make a change on that. But anyone else that's been on a tourist visa that's been here like a year and just keeps like extending for 30 days or 90 days, I think you're going to be okay. But like I said, I think you should still consider doing a long-term proper visa. Excuse me. Ooh, gas. And the virus is under control again. We're good to go. I thank you guys for watching. I hope we got some good content. I hope you liked it. Have a good day. Buy Bitcoin or Ethereum because it's about to blow up. See you on the next one, and peace out.